Don't wonder no more what I think about you. If it's something that you want, you should make me your girl, your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby, come and share my world, share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk with me, with me. If it's everything that you need, I got it.
Oh, this is a video.
What's up, PGG squad? Okay, so today we're gonna do a story time about the time
I stole my grandma's car. Okay, so look, let me start off with like me not getting caught. So like I would say last year. When we started doing this last year? No, we started doing this year. My grandma started going to like prayer meetings and stuff like that.
It was back in February. I remember because
it was her birthday.
That was me and Davion. That's when me and Davion first met.
And that's when it was her birthday. So the first time we actually did it was when she had went to a gala thing at the church, and she left her keys here. Really, she wanted me to put her keys in the bag that she was going with, and I thought she meant put it in her other bag because she had two bags. I thought she meant put in like her like, it's like a brown. She had an MK bag, and I thought she wanted me to put the keys in there, but really she wanted me to put the keys in her little cross bag. But I didn't do that. So us being bored and stuff like that, so I grabbed her keys and I started jiggling it, and I was like, let's go. And she thought I was playing. She thought I wasn't gonna do it. So I got her car, I started it up, and I backed up a little bit, then I backed back in, and then
yeah, and then like ever since then we just was like going back and forth, taking the car, riding around. She'll get mad at her boyfriend. She'll just ride around the block and then come back.
No, it was because he had a play date, and that shit pissed me off.
And then like he would always tell her that he want to come over and spend time, like, but she never really had a house to herself. But the time that she had the house to herself, he said that he had a play date.
He had a play date.
He came and asked her for her game and left the same day we was supposed to hang out. So we was just like, whatever.
But we ended up driving around. Like we went to Family Dollar.
Yeah, like
when
was it that same day we drove to Family Dollar?
Yeah, it was the same day because I remember it was the same day. Cause wait, was that the same day or was it the day after? I feel like it was. I think it was the same day, or we wasn't really that bold then. It was that same day that Davey. When I think that was the second time I met Davion, or the third time, and we was following him around.
It was the first day that we drove to Family Dollar. I think it was the day before Valentine's Day, cause she went to go get her stuff for a lady.
Oh yeah, it was.
So it was like a day before.
I feel like it was another day. No, it was the day that. I'm just gonna say K. It was the day that K. It was the day that you and K. It was the day that you and K.
We're going to the hotel?
No, I'm not talking about when you had showed me y'all cards and y'all in the teddy bear. That was the day before Valentine's Day. Was it?
No, that was like 2 days before.
That was the day I had got it, because I was like, I'm going to go get it too. And the car was here, and I took it. It couldn't have been the same day. We didn't go to Family Dollar that same day. It had to be see, look, that's how much times we done steal a damn car. We don't remember the time that we did it.
It was, but I know it was a couple of days before, because when she first got the car, literally we went up to Family Dollar and we got his stuff, and then we came back and we drove and came back. Yeah. But that was like literally like the first or second time that we had the car. It was like right there at that. Yeah. It was like it was nowhere after Valentine's. It was before Valentine's.
Yeah. It was back to back.
Yeah, so it was like back to back.
It was because my grandma's birthday was the same day of the gala, and Valentine's Day, and her birthday's on the 5th.
Yeah.
So that had to be like 2 weeks after that. So that means that's when she left to go. She must have went somewhere else then. My uncle. She had went with my uncle.
Remember, she was supposed to go.
No, she ended up going again. She ended up going, and then I left the keys here.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Damn.
Horrible.
But yeah, then after that, when she had her little prayer meetings, I would just like keep the keys. I would wake up early in the morning before her, and I would take her keys, and then I hide it somewhere in my room, and then from there we'll go out and stuff like that. But we didn't really go nowhere because we weren't really that bold. But
yeah, so, I got my permit, but
yeah,
I don't got my license yet.
So I don't have nothing, and I'm just driving like I have a license or a permit. But the next time, okay, this is recent, and this is why me and my grandma's kind of like border-wise a little bit. She won't let me like sit in the car no more and stuff like that because, so, it was during spring break, you know, YOLO, you only live once.
It was literally the day before the last day of spring break.
Yeah, and the day before that, we had went out. Like I went to my friend's house, and then we was trying to find like people to pick up and stuff like that. But everybody was getting lame, going to sleep early, stuff like that. Like, come on, spring break.
They started texting back like,
Late.
whence we couldn't even get the car. No more.
Yeah, cause my grandma's she was on a prayer line. My grandma's really religious, so she was on a prayer line. She had to do it that night, and she was like, I was like, all right, we can go. So what I did was I had upped the volume on my TV, and once I had put the volume up on the TV, I had made sure she was in bed, make sure she was comfortable. Ain't no way her ass was getting up. I had to make sure everything was good. And then once we did that, that's when we had drove. And then
okay,
you in your nose?
I was going like this. Okay, so first I had drove down to my friend Destiny's house because she was giving me something and I had to get a shirt from her. That was the first time. That was when her grandma was on the prayer line.
My niece.
And then I think the same day or the next day, it was the next morning, I was trying to like pull up on my friend Keishanti because she had my pink slides. So I was like, let me go get my slides or whatever. And you know, we've been just so comfortable with taking it or whatever and her not noticing. So we took the car. We was all over by Wesley Chapel and Snapfinger and all of that. But I was like gone, sitting at the light.
Mind you, we
everything.
never went past Family Dollar.
We only went to Family Dollar. Or like, and Destiny, she stayed like legit right outside my neighborhood.
So that's
like,
no problem.
Her neighborhood is like legit across the street from my neighborhood. So it's like we never really go nowhere. So in Family Dollar is like right there it's like 2 minutes down the street. Not even 2 minutes, like probably like 30 seconds when you go down the street outside of our neighborhood. But my friend Keishanti, she stayed like going down past Family Dollar all the way down Young Road, going all the way down, getting to Young Road, making a left, then making a right, then go all the way down, then make another right, then make another left, then go all the way up. It was just a lot. So, and I was right there. I was punching
in the code.
I was punching in her code to her apartment to get my slides.
I look at my phone, bitch.
And because at first I didn't have no Wi-Fi on my phone, so I was like, so Laticia, she had put her hotspot on so I can get Wi-Fi, and I had text my friend Keishanti. I was like, hey, what's your address? I'm outside. I mean, what's your thing to get in or whatever, so the gates could open. So she was like, you know, press A and find my mom's name. So I was like, okay. I pressed A. Soon as I was about to click down to find her mom's name, her grandma was calling.
She called me.
So
she was like, I was like, she called my phone. Let me tell you something. I am the most scariest person in the whole wide world. And when I tell you, I was like, she's not gonna talk to me no more. Like, she fucking hates me at this point. Like, she hates me.
Like, Laticia, she just kept saying, it don't even matter. Like, when I heard her go, I thought it was like a bug on her or something. I was like, what? And then when I saw her look down and, like, her face, she was like, my grandma. And I was like, oh, jump back in the car, reverse.
Yep. And so
that's the day I knew how to drive.
So she was like, oh, my elbow's actually. She was like,
but we was doing good timing, though.
Yeah, lucky, we did. It was just that the man that comes to my house all the time. I'm gonna say all the time because he do be coming.
When he come on like not on a regular basis, but he come a lot.
He really do come a lot, and it's like he's the one who really got us caught up. If he never showed up, she would never know her car was going.
Exactly. Then it was kind of already scaring us because when we had got to the light before you turn to the light on her street, before you turn onto her street where her apartment sit, the police was sitting right there at the light where her apartment is. So Laticia was like, I was like, I didn't even know what she was talking about at first. I was like, what are you talking about? Then I looked straight ahead and I was like, oh, jump. So it was crazy.
Yeah, but she was like, hey, and I was like, hey. She's like, where are you? I was like, what did I say? I said I was out. I said I was out.
I think you did.
And then she was like, where's my car? And I was like, I got it. And she started laughing. Like,
yeah, I heard her laugh. I didn't hear her say nothing else, but I heard her laugh.
She laughed. Like, it's like one of them crazy ass laughs.
One of them witch laughs.
It's like ha ha ha. It's like that.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I was like, I know I fucked up. I know I did. And after, when she said that, she was like, who's driving the car? And I had to lie, because I'm not finna put Taylor in the bus to get her ass in trouble. I ain't do that shit. I was like, I'm driving. She's like, where are you? I was like, Family Dollar. Family Dollar ain't nothing but 3 minutes away driving.
Exactly.
Wesley Chapel's like, what?
That driving all is like 15 minutes.
15 minutes to and from.
But knowing that we went out probably like around when all the cars was out, it probably took us like a good 15 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
But it's really a 12-minute drive, but it took us 15 because we was at red lights, all types of stuff.
Yeah. And she was like, bring my car back. Before I call the police, I should call the police. When she really asked, she was like, do you have a license? Does anybody have a license? Taylor ain't got no damn license.
But I had a card I could show her at least.
Yeah, you can show her. Look.
I'm pretty sure like if we would have showed her grandma my card, she wouldn't have been like, let me see. Like as long as she seen a card. But.
And then what threw us off was like, she was like, all you had to do was ask. What parents?
That's why I always told you, I was like, just ask if I could y'all let the film today. But you know, with us, it's just like, you know how parents are about their car.
Yeah, she was like.
And her grandma never seen me drive. Her grandma never seen me behind the wheel. Never seen me nothing. So it's just like, you know, I'm pretty sure if she would have saw me like doing something, she would have been like, okay, whatever. But you know, but even if that, then we could have just told her, you know, she got her license. We would have just said it. And
but she not mad no more. I'm surprised when she was like, go get inside the car for me. I was like, oh shoot.
But who hasn't stole their parents' car? Like, but who hasn't stole?
Yeah. So it's not like oh we. Hey. All right, we're gonna end this video.
Bye. What's up, PGG Squad?
PGG?
Oh my God. What's up, PGG Squad?